Well, here we go.
I know.
Matt's house has begun, folks. We want to get a before and an after. Now, he's got the big, I didn't know that. Look at that. He's got the big teeth on that thing. That's pretty interesting. Look at that. He's going to look and just grab them. Oh my. Wow. We pretty much decided we kind of have to do this, folks. All these trees have to come out here in front. I'm going to keep the camera on him and keep talking, but we don't have oaks and walnut trees, maybe just 2 or 3. The rest of them are trees that are very fibrous. They're not great for firewood. They got big root systems on them, and Matt just does not need them in his front yard. Last night, good grief, we probably got about 1.5 inches of rain. And the temperature went from 80 degrees, it's 47 right now, and there's a brisk north wind. As you can see the way we're dressed, it's pretty chilly out here.
I hope he realizes the overhead noise.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. He's gonna, we walked the property already, got everything lined out. Now, one thing about it that he's doing, he's taking out all my raspberry, my blackberry bushes along there, folks. You know, those will be gone. But in reality, I never picked a bunch of them. I never made pies. I ate a few raspberries. And the deer never came over and ate any of them. They didn't care. I figured they'd be up and down. They didn't matter. And I also kept having to trim them back as they would grow out and we'd drive our cars by. Those thorns and stuff would hit your vehicles. So I kept having to trim them back. So those will be gone, be out of the way, and that's okay too. You know, we know we're going to give up a little bit of woods and so forth right here. Not necessarily, not privacy, because it's our own son. We don't care about that. And the goats and the dogs, they spent very little time over here in the area that he's clearing for this house. Very little time. There's nothing over here that they were interested in eating. And another thing he's going to do for us, over here in this corner right here, there's a bunch of dead wood and trees that have fallen. And my goal was to take those and cut them all up and burn them. And he said today, hey, why don't you just let me go over there? And it was his idea. He said, I'll just scrape all that stuff into a pile. I said, oh my goodness, that's great. That's going to be awesome. We may have a little bit to burn, but I'm not sure. But I'll tell you what, he's going to make short work of that. We're Grandpa Doss Farms. And those of you that have been with us for a while, we have been planning this for 3 or 4 years. Matt's been wanting to get out here, live by us, and we finally got her started. We're really excited about it. It's going to be different for us. I'll be honest with you, it's going to be different, but in a good way. You know, having Matt right there, he'll be able to take care of the animals. If we're gone, it won't be an imposition to him. He'll be right there. And if I need him, Grandma and I need him, you know, you never know. Some emergency, we got one of our boys right there, and he's looking forward to living over here too. And by the way, for all of you wondering right now where the goats and the dogs are, that extra pen that we built in back,
Grandma put them up.
I was getting my hat and coat on. I was freezing. But Grandma put them over there in the other area. They got water, they got plenty to eat over there, and they'll be good. When he's done for the day, I'll let them back out, because all we had to do was take down about 12, 15 feet of fence. I'll put that back up for tonight until they need it opened again.
Yes.
Got it? All right. So from now on, the rest of this video will be watching him do his thing. And
if you watched Colin Shannon's last night, which we're actually filming on Saturday, so theirs will be out tonight.
Yeah, and Colin Shannon, make sure you watch their video too. He said he has a very large dozer that it's being worked on right now, but he said there's nothing he can't do with this one. It's got like a push plate on the front. You see the push plate right there on the front? He's got something he can push stuff down with. But what I like about this one, look at that. It's just like he's got that big old It's a grappler, I guess. So he just yanks it around and pulls it out of the ground. With all that rain we had, the ground is really, really soft. So it's really easy for him to do this right now. Wow. Another thing too, in which he said, all the trees that we have are very stringy trees. They're stringy, and if they're stringy for firewood and so forth, they're not great to use. They're hard to burn. They're hard to split, hard to cut. So I'm not going to miss those trees being gone. It'll be okay. It's all right. Oh, see, so he picks them up and drops them. He gets the dirt off. Oh, that's genius. I want one of those. Oh, man. Isn't that cool? He just yeah, he's just shaking the dirt off. That's crazy. I want to see how he does this bigger tree right here. See that tree right there? Watch this, see what he's going to do. Oh my goodness. He's just going to push it. With that wet ground, there it goes. Oh my, well, good grief. How about that? That was that was too easy. Too easy. That's that wet ground right there. That helps a lot. He said a lot of these roots on these trees, especially those big ones where the roots grow up out of the ground, he said they're very shallow. He said they really will knock over easily. He said they'll fall. He said they don't have much of a root system at all. Well, that didn't take long. Then he just drops it down and gets the dirt off. Wow. Tell you what, in order to do all that, you've had to drive one of these machines for a while. Now let's see, what's he going to do here? I don't know about you all, I love watching this kind of stuff. Okay, so he just bends over and picks all that little rubbish up. Those little trees, he just picks up and snaps them off like we'd pull a weed out of a garden, folks. Okay, now he's going to strip it down. Yeah, I see. All right, I got you. All right, so now what? Okay, oh, watch this. He's gonna run up on it. He's gonna look. He puts his tractor on it. You see that? Well, watch. I bet he picks it up and he's gonna snap it in two. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at there. That's how it's done. Oh my word. That's awesome. Yeah, he's gonna roll back up on it again. He goes down to the very end of it, picks it up. Can you believe that? Oh my word. And that's how come he can make these piles like that. He don't have a bunch of long trees laying around. And I told him we weren't going to use anything for firewood, so it doesn't matter. We'll have more firewood from Kyle's house than we could ever burn in a lifetime. Breaks it off. Just keeps twisting it till it breaks. Now just grab it, pull it up. Oh, you're gonna fake the whole thing? He is, look at that. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. Look at that. Oh man, that's crazy. This will be our entertainment for the day. You know what? You know, the guys that come out and clear these trees from we got electric wires right here. They don't have to worry about that anymore. And we don't have to worry about these trees limbs getting ice on them and falling down or anything. So that'll be a good thing. Well, he's gonna take this little one out. Just plucks it out of the ground. What do you think?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah. He's coming in the yard now finally. He's finally coming on in, so he's got to get these trees out of the way.
He's trying not to hit your fence too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Well, when they pull those root balls up, you know, they're 6
that's
feet
true.
around.
That's a good point. Once he gets in here, he'll be okay. The rest of them are pretty small as far as up against the fence. But yeah, he's got I could have gone one more if he wanted me to, but he said he needed 10 feet, and I gave him about 15. Oh, this is crazy. I love that. It's like a, what do you call that?
It's a thumb.
A thumb. Picks that up and shakes that out, and then he, if y'all see, he's smoothed out. Remember all the, I'll get an after shot eventually, but he smoothed all that out up and down there. It looks incredible. It's just crazy. And then he's got the dozer part, you know what I mean? So he just shoves it.
That blade.
You got that blade.
It actually helps stabilize him.
Okay.
So he puts that down, and it kind of adds the back pressure.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
it's also for that.
Yeah, look at that. He just shoves that in there like crazy. He's in.
Well, it's
He's
real
in.
nice. When I dug my water line on the 20 acres, I had a blade that articulated.
Uh-huh.
And so to put dirt back in the hole, I angled it.
Okay.
I was able to drive like 800 feet and just push the dirt right back in.
Wow, that's an incredible piece of equipment he's got right there.
Which his does. See how he's got those cylinders on it?
Okay, so he can angle it. Gotcha.
So it helps with the rain.
Oh, absolutely. He said too that all these trees I've got, he said these trees have the shallowest root systems. He said they will blow over quickly. He said you got to get rid of them.
Well,
Look at that. There it
that's
goes.
what we had too. And you'll get people that'll say, well, first off, somebody's gonna say something about the firewood. There ain't nothing in here worth burning.
No, I've already, yeah.
But the other side of that is when they talk about knocking down all these pretty trees, these trees are stunted anyway. Just like at our place, they're growing so close,
Yeah.
but they can't get any
True.
bigger. They're not
That's true.
benefiting anybody.
Well, as far as firewood, Kyle and Shannon, see, they purposely separated theirs, and they've got oak and walnut. And he said, Dad, you got firewood for the rest of their life because they don't have a fireplace. So I've got plenty of good wood.
I mean, we've dozed, let's see, 4, 5. We've dozed about 19 out of 40 acres, but there is still about 22 acres. I know the math doesn't math there, but we still have about 22 acres of trees we haven't touched.
Yeah.
So if you want firewood,
I gotcha. I can get firewood. I got more firewood than what me and Grant and Mom would ever
well,
use.
it's like,
So.
how much land does Uncle Lee have?
3.
3 acres.
And his,
And he's never bought firewood
That's
until
right.
the last couple of years. But that was
yeah.
only because he didn't want to split it.
correct.
So with
Right.
3 acres
Yeah,
in 40 years,
that's right.
the man's
Remember-
never had to buy firewood.
So he's good. Yeah, I get it. So y'all remember these little stumps I have cutting all over every place? I didn't film it, but he'll get one. He's plucking them out. I don't have to cut them down now. That's cool. Yeah, look, watch. He's just picking them up, plucking them out. Sweet.
Well, people used to call me out because when I'd go cut trees,
Watch
I'd
out,
leave
babe.
I'd leave about 3 or 4 foot stump.
Yeah.
People would call me out. But once they come in there with their equipment, all they need is about 3 or 4 feet. And you're
True.
set.
Good point. Wouldn't you?
I'd love to have that machine.
Wouldn't you? I was getting ready to say, wouldn't you just love to own that thing, man?
I'm actually going to go to Kubota after this, and I've been talking to, we know the manager over there.
Yeah, sure.
And I just want to see, hey, can I just have one for like a week? I just show it off.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'd be great. I like what he does here, and just look at that, just breaks them up. I wondered how in the world he was going to do that.
Well, see, what I need at my place is, and that's the difference. This guy said he has a dozer,
Yeah,
but that's the difference is, with a dozer, you just get piles. He can't break it up.
yeah,
So that's why I've got these 450 foot long piles. But if I had, right now, if I had an excavator, I could do that. I
Yeah.
could stack my pile, I could pick up my stumps.
yeah. Oh, yeah. It'd be so handy. See what he does here. He's gonna. Oh man, I do not get tired of watching that.
What you're gonna get is real nice tight piles. See, I don't
Yeah.
have that. I have
Yeah.
to burn mine and then shut
Good,
it.
well, good point. That's true. But he just takes a tree and then it's nothing. Because see, that's one of the things I was concerned about is how in the world he was going to. We'd had trees all over the place here, and I got to let the goats and the dogs back in, and I didn't want that in the way. So now you're right. He's going to take all this stuff and just make a little pile out of it. Saves a lot of work for me. I'm telling you. I don't have to do any wood cutting at all. One of the big ones. Look at that, son. He's taking it right on down. I'm going to walk over this way. Wow, that's a big tree. Look at that. See, is he going to do the other one just like that? The other one's even bigger.
Yeah. Can I tell you something though?
Yeah.
That's not a big tree.
That is not a big. I know. I don't have big trees. He's got big trees. Kyle's got big trees. And that's right. I really don't. And I'm glad. I don't have the big trees.
But these type of trees, the reason they're not big is because it's so overgrown.
Well, true, because they've been here for years and years. I mean, this is.
Well, show the root ball next to the one he just took down. See the tree that's still standing?
Yeah.
Look at those roots. They're
Yeah,
4 feet out of the ground.
Well, they've washed away. It's just washed
Well,
away.
remember when you and I first came out here? Before,
Yeah.
we just had like a little acre and a half.
Yeah.
When it would rain,
Yeah.
it was a carpet of
Yeah,
water.
that's true.
I mean, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And no matter what we did, it would wash away.
Yeah, everything. That's true. Good point. And what's really cool now, I thought I was going to have all these big long trees to cut up. He's going to snap that. He'll snap that
He's
too.
pulling the dirt off right now.
And he takes it and shakes it. It's like an extension of it's just like a hand.
You've got a lot better dirt than I thought there was here.
Deep down, maybe deep down, on the surface it's rocky.
But see, the 2 trees he's working on right now,
Yeah,
that's probably the same tree, even though they're 4 feet apart.
maybe.
A lot of those are
Yeah.
connected.
Well, that's one of the, if he knocks that one down there, that's one of the biggest ones he has to knock down.
What you're going to run into too is, we had the dozer guy come in that 5 acres and he took out a bunch of trees and we left some real pretty ones. But we had a blackjack oak that's real pretty. Actually, you've got blackjack oaks out here over at Mr. G's.
Oh, gee, okay, sure.
But the problem is the root system is so small because the other trees are crowding it.
Yeah.
The first wind we got, we lost that huge blackjack oak.
No.
So when you think about these
Yeah.
trees and the roots being exposed,
Yeah.
one good wind and that tree's in Matt's house.
Actually, yeah. I hope you're all enjoying this just as much as we are, because we are into this kind of stuff.
Oh, that
I love that equipment. I've always told the boys, it's all about the equipment to get the job done. It's not the job, it's the equipment. He's gonna make a pile over here. Now that's where the septic is going. Oh, I know what he's doing. Now he's gonna break this up. Watch him. Now he breaks this, now he's gonna break it up. Yeah, look at that. Oh man. cool is that? Trying to get on the right side where everybody can see it. Now imagine what he'll do is take all that and he's going to pile it all down here.
Yeah, what you'll find, and I only learned this because I've watched Tim do it so many times.
Yeah.
They want to work where it's clear. So the next tree is pretty good size.
Yeah, it is.
So he will make sure that nothing can come down before he tackles that big one.
Makes sense.
Not to mention, that's a really pretty tree.
Yeah, that's a walnut tree right there.
So that's really pretty.
Yeah.
These are kind of junk.
They're coming out. This is coming out. Yeah. That's like a mulberry tree or a, yeah, I don't like that one.
What he's looking at is, can that tree hit my pretty walnut?
Okay.
If it's close,
right,
he's going to clean everything up first.
Got it. Yeah, he's coming all the way over to right here. Take these out and go work his way back that way.
I tell you what, this makes you appreciate though is like you and Kyle are real good about doing it yourselves.
What's that? What's that?
Oh, come out here and
cut and well,
hours and hours and hours.
Well,
I come out here and I'm like, you know, we make real short work with a dozer.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, so what he's doing, he's taking this tree and making a little pile out of that one tree, see? I'm gonna break it again. Okay, it's hinged right there and he's gonna break it off. You twist it around just like you take your hand and do it. Goes. Y'all hear that popping and cracking? It's just as loud in person. Now, what he did right there, he told me that he will take these trees, he'll pick a big tree and leave it, and he'll rake this tree across that other tree and break it. He'll use one tree to break another one. He said, I'll brace it against the tree and break it. Yeah, it's quiet, isn't it?
So you put it against the shade.
Yep, he ran over it, set it down. I saw him do that outside. He couldn't do it against the tree, so he's just breaking it like that. I've never seen this done like that before. It's always just shove and stack, you know? If he breaks, look at that. Oh, now is he going to break that thing? He's going to roll over it again. There he goes. Oh, man. There he goes and grabs it. Watch. Yeah, watch.
That's a pretty big tree.
Look, it almost tipping his tractor. He may not be able to do it. Maybe a little more than he can do right there, you know? Yeah, that I don't know, we'll see. See what he does. He may just pick it up and he just said, oh, that one will just have to he said that one will just have to burn on its own.
Light it on fire.
Yeah, light it on fire. But isn't that incredible what a machine can do compared to what it, you know what I mean? Just pick that thing up.
I'm just amazed how quiet it is.
It is, isn't it? Very quiet.
The goats will come in here and have a heyday.
Oh, they're going to love it when you turn them loose. I'll bring it back in tonight. Oh, yeah. Now, I want to, folks, I'm going to zoom in real quick. See the end of that tree right there? That's what it talks about, being real fibrous. See how fibrous that is? Hard to split, doesn't burn well. See all those little strings? Oak and walnut, they don't do that. Chad and I were talking how we could sit here and watch somebody do this all day long, and actually we've been out here for about an hour and a half now, so it's
He opened his hatch so you can see.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see that. Couldn't see the top of it. You got it? Grabs hold of it. Look at that.
No, he's pretty good because a lot of guys would reach up there and try and pull it off that tree,
Yeah,
but you don't know how heavy that is.
Yeah.
And the last thing you want to do is be overextended and have that weight in your thumb.
true.
So you go
Yeah.
up there and pull it and just let her go.
Right.
You're out of the way.
Now he uses the same tree or the one behind him to break that. See, he'll break that up, that tree. Then he picks it up and throws it on the pile. He has not cut roots away yet. He hadn't felt like there's anything that he couldn't get down yet.
Part of the problem is, it's just like our place. It's so rocky, they don't have to.
That's true. It's real loose anyway. Now that's a big tree. Here it comes. Whatever he's going to do, he's going to do it here in a second. He's getting ready.
Going that way with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. He's going to push it over. Here we go. Or is he going to...
No, that blade is his foundation.
Yeah, he moves himself. Got right. Takes the pressure off. Here we go. Come on, baby. Oh my goodness. Can he do it? Oh, his tractor's off the ground. There it goes. Boy, it's fighting it. It gets him another bite a little bit lower. Oh, he's gonna break that back a little bit. Break up the roots. There it goes. Ta-da! Wow. Yeah, he broke up those roots and it snapped it. Snapped it up.
That's
Isn't that cool?
Just because I've cleared enough land now, some people are going to say, well, there's nothing wrong with that root system. Well, that's like the kitchen. That has to come out.
Yeah, that's right in the middle of Matt's house. That's got to go.
We picked that
Yeah.
spot.
That's got to go. No, that couldn't stay. A little bit bigger. Just one bite of the nut. Oh, there we go. That is just as loud as it sounds, by the way. Snap, crackle, pop. Like Rice Krispies. That's that big hedge apple tree that's been there. Wow, hear that? Oh my goodness. That was a dangerous tree right there. It kept breaking off. I was afraid it was going to fall on the goats, so we asked him to go ahead and cut that out, take it down, so he's taking her down. I'm glad to get rid of that. I think it's dead. One more piece. There you go. You don't have to worry about that one anymore. while the man's been here with the excavator, we've had the doggies and the goats pinned up over in the new area. And now it's time to feed everybody. And there's no way, I don't think I can give them any grain. I may try it, but I'm at least going to give them their treats. He's still going at it, making some incredible headway though. Looking so much different. We'll show you a little bit more of that later on. But right now, hi guys. Come on, Dad, you forgot about us. We didn't forget about you. I know. You don't understand what's going on, but it's okay. Here, I'll go ahead and let's go ahead and do your treats, okay? Go ahead and do your treats. Yeah. Good boys. We're gonna do a little bit different today. This is called Upside Down Day. I know it. Just here you go. There's your cookies. Here you go. Come here, Fox. There's your cookie. There we go. Here, boys. Rambo. Oh, come here. Hang on. Hey. Listen. Don't do that. No. I know it's not right. It's different, but it's okay. Here you go, Gizmo. Boo-boo. Here you go, boo-boo. Yep. All right, so you want your cookies too? Well, hang on. Just a minute. Let's go ahead and do this. It's just going to be for today. It's okay. It's all right. Here you go. Maybe one more day, but you're fine. There's plenty to eat back here. Want your cookie? So, wow, we're getting all this at once, Dad. Yeah, it's different. Here, Gizmo. There you go, buddy. Got it? Got it? Come here. Here, P-Dub. We're taking care of you. Here, Fox. Here you go, buddy. Attaboy. All right. Sissy and Bubba, get your treats. Just keep it as normal as possible. Okay? Hang on. Uh-oh. It's the wrong one. All right, hold on. Here you go, bud. Here you go. Here, Sissy. They got water. Somebody stepped in that water. Got it nasty. There we go. Everybody good? Okay. You're fine. We're not going to get out right now. Try to keep it as normal as possible.
What's
What do
up?
you think?
I'm in shock.
Yeah.
It's kind of surreal. You can't see. I'm not the type of person that can see it till it's going.
Right.
So I drive by and I'm like, oh, look at that.
Now look, there goes the biggest one. Here it goes.
Wait, I wanted that one.
That's what he was going to say.
Put it back up.
Hang on.
It's funny though. She said, I'm not somebody that can see it
Yeah.
until it's gone.
Yeah, I can't. I cannot visualize things.
Yeah.
That's all. Dad's capable. Mom has to do all of that for me. Hey, it's going to look like this. And it's going to. Mom and Dad
I
have
have
to do
not
all
been
that.
able to see this either. I told Dad, I said, I can see the house, the whole 9 yards, but I got to see the trees coming.
I got to be honest. I'm a little bit later today, folks. I blame Libby and me. But when I drove by, I was like, oh, they're still out here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to get to see some of it.
Well, he's still got to come over here, and we're going to pay him to clean out some of this over here. He said he'd do that. He even brought it up. But
Wow.
yeah, it's incredible how he makes that machine work.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's like the old thing in the sand pit, like where you.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's just like a big old toy.
Just
I'd love to drive it. Chad wants one.
you should ask him. Oh man,
No.
would you have enough use for it?
Oh man, let's see. No, absolutely not. But
It's weird to see a tree handled like that.
oh yeah, all day long it's how he breaks them. It's like an extension of his arm or his hand,
Yeah.
you know.
He's good.
Well, before we show you how the day ended up and how it looks, we got to let the puppies out and the goats. They've been in all day long, really doing well. The man has left. We're putting the fence back up. Oh, I'm so sad. Okay, come on out. Come on. Okay. Oh, Dad, we've been in prison all day long. There we go. Come on out. Come on. All right, there we go. Hi, guys. You're good. Come on out. Come on. It's all right. Come on out. Come on. Yeah. Say, come on. Let's go. Come on, boys. Come on. There we go. Well, he's gone. There's the machine. Remember the front, how this was all covered with bushes? Look at that, all gone. And when we turn around, whoo, look out.
Riley won't let me off the hook.
Look at that, folks. Look at this.
It's amazing.
Now you got to go back and look at the befores and the afters to tell any big difference, but it is huge. He got all this cleared out. He put all the brush right here, and what we're going to do is haul this off. He's going to bring dump trucks in, load it up. He's got a site that allows him to dump it. So that's all going to go away. We're not going to have to burn it. He has a few more trees to take down. But this is a huge, look at this. The puppies have been up all, say hi everybody.
They're loving it though, man. It's
Yeah.
like their new playground.
They've been running around here like crazy. The goats are, look at this. They're all over these rocks right here. Look at these big rocks, guys. He picked up out of here. The goats are absolutely having a great time. What do you think, Boo? Oh my word, look what they got to play on. Enjoy it while you can, because it ain't gonna be there a long time. They're loving it. But yeah, he come way up here. Cleared all this off. I'm kind of standing right now about where the house will be. So Matt would be looking out of his, right here, about maybe on his front porch, approximately right here. And that will be his view right there. Matt, this will probably be your view right here. Only they won't have the tractor. No tractor,
Darn.
but that's the view.
I was hoping we
Look
could
at,
keep the tractor.
look at Fox. I'm so glad he left these.
Yeah. Dude, they're enjoying it a lot.
They're loving it.
Yeah.
That'll be your view. Right
She
there.
is just all over me.
She's, bless her heart. This over here was where his house didn't go in here, but the guy said, hey, Jonathan, he said, you want me to clean this up? So he cleaned all this old nasty stuff up here that I was going to have to take and cut up and burn and everything. And he'll haul this off. Took out all the trees that might fall on the house or get leaves on them or whatever. So, yeah, this looks great. And then they will, did he say we're not sure. You're seeing this video on Sunday. This is Saturday night. He's going to come back hopefully Monday.
Watch out. I know. I know.
He's going to bring, oh my
He
word,
is.
ride the pony.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to bring a
Today.
track loader. It's a big, like a dozer with a bucket on it. And he'll finish leveling this out. And whoops, Fox hit the stand. He'll finish leveling this out. And then he will also make the pad. Let's put the concrete on. So anyhow, that's it for the day. Isn't that great? That is awesome. Awesome.
Wonderful. Looks great.
Yeah, well, listen, folks. When you see this, you've already had Sunday Easter lunch.
Yep.
Probably preparing for Easter dinner if that's what you do. We hope you had a wonderful Easter celebrating your family, worshiping the Lord. And we appreciate you guys so very much. And we're excited to bring you, what's going to happen at Matt's house every day, every video, if you don't mind, just like with Kyle and Shannon. And you'll be coming along the journey with us and the animals. And
Yep.
it's going to be great.
Yeah.
Hopefully warmer.
Hopefully warmer. I know.
It's the wind too.
Yeah,
The wind is-
we got a little chill thing going on tonight,
Frost.
maybe a chance of frost. So
You're too big to do that.
anyhow,
All right, guys.
thank you guys.
Yes. Thanks for hanging
Happy
out.
Easter.
Happy Easter.
Love you.
Yes.
Keep strong. Pray on. Till next time, everybody.
Bye.
Peace
Bye-bye.
Love
risen.
ya.